Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony Onamu and I miss going outside. I miss other members of my family. I miss my friends. I miss, dare I say it, my workmates. But because of everything that's happening in the world right now, we can't really go outside and continue with our day-to-day routines. But thankfully, we have video calling apps that help us basically be virtually in the same room with anyone and at any time. So to test out a few of these apps, I have some of my friends from the workplace, Saruni, Dennis, and Mimi, who are going to play a game with me that we call Would You Rather? And we're going to use this game to be able to test out these different apps and softwares and see which one is the best for us and which one might be the best for you. So we're going to be testing Skype, Zoom, Messenger, Google Meet, and Gumzo from Usiku Games. Check this out. So first question, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
I would rather go to the past and meet my ancestors. Ndio niwaulize kwa nini hawakupita na land kama wengine bana. Ni nini?
It was right there, man. Tunateseka hapa juu ya.
Manze, mbona why did they pass with is it passing? Yeah, you know, direct translation hapa. Kwa nini hawakupita na mali ya umma?
I know, right?
Saizi ningekuwa na Range Rover bana.
Would you rather go back to the past and restart everything, not knowing anything, or go back knowing everything that you know now?
Go back knowing everything that I know now.
Why?
Because if I go not knowing, I'll make the same mistake that I've done or something like that.
Atasoma kwa nguvu.
Exactly.
Would you rather eat chocolate that tasted like poo, or have everyone see you eat poo, but you're the only one who knows it tastes like chocolate? Think about it.
Okay. I'll eat the chocolate that tastes like poo.
No.
Because if I eat the poo,
No.
people think I'm shit mouth.
So you care what people
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I have
exactly.
preferences and stuff. You can't be so public.
Dennis, what would you do?
I think Mimi has the motto of I'd rather look good and feel stupid. Fire.
Would you rather eat your dead friend or kill your dog and eat it when you're marooned on a lonely island?
It depends on which friend it is. If I like my dog more than my friend.
Okay.
But why is my friend dead?
We are assuming because it would be so much harder to eat a live person. Mimi, would you rather know how you will die or when you will die?
When? Because if I know how, it will be every time let's say if it's how and then I know it's you're gonna die in a car accident. So I'll either freak out every time I get in a car or I'll never get in a car, But if it's just a when, it's that day, I'll just go about my life that day knowing I'm dying.
Let's try the Ludo again. We see if it works this time.
2,000 years later.
I think it's only picking two people for some reason. I wasn't able to change
Which
from 2 to 4.
Which is weird because when I called you the first time,
Yeah.
I was able to change.
The top app I would use is Zoom. Not because I've actually used it a lot, but I feel like it's the easiest to use without any issues. It's just one thing.
Okay. I would also pick Zoom as my top choice. I feel like it's the easiest to, I guess, set up and join, and generally don't have any issues with it.
If it was not for work purposes, I would use Messenger. If only they tweaked their UI and gave more options, give more controls to the call participants other than the hosts, like Zoom does, then I think it would be even better than Zoom. And also, if it stopped asking for my Facebook account every time.
Yeah.
Knowing very well I don't have a Facebook account.
So when using the apps, we realize that each of them has a different kind of special feature made for that app specifically, except for Skype, because it just looks like Skype didn't really move on from where they started, because the video quality is still bad, the background noise is unbearable, and there's a lot of UI inconsistencies where I was able to change my background but the rest of the members weren't. So maybe they should check on that and then move up from there. Then we went on to Messenger. With Messenger, we found out that it's just a fun place to come and meet with your friends and family, because it has a lot of filters. The video quality is okay. The sound quality is also good. It's not super professional, and that's what we really liked about it, because it's just a place where you can just chill with your friends, join easily, and just talk about literally anything and not feel like you're in different places of the world or different places of the city, depending on who you're talking to. Then we moved on to Google Meet, and it's sad that it only just has that one problem, because the layout is good, the video is good, the sound is good, but the sound is terrible, because unfortunately when a user joins with a mobile and another user joins with desktop, it creates an echo for some reason. And whenever Dennis would join with his phone, we would have an echo. Whenever he would leave and the rest of us were on desktop, we wouldn't have that issue. So maybe it's just an issue with diversifying the software so that it works together. Hopefully they'll be able to fix that soon enough, and then you can be able to just go on with your meetings with no other problems. There's a feature where you can share documents with the Google Docs, and it looks pretty official, and that's what we also liked about this one. For Gumzo, the one thing we liked about it is the fact that it has a game, and unfortunately it didn't work to our expectations, because it's a Ludo game, meaning it should be able to accommodate up to 4 players, but we could only get up to 2 players at a time. So if there's anyone from Gumzo watching this, you should definitely check out what the problem is and sort that out. Otherwise, the video and the audio is pretty good. The layout could be worked on, but we kind of liked it. And then we move on to the app to beat, which would be Zoom. Zoom has so many features. Even as a user or as the meeting host, it just works. You know, the video is good, the quality of the sound is good, and the usability is so easy. It took 2 seconds to just start a meeting and keep going. So if you are gonna make an app that you wanted to beat all of these other video conferencing apps, you would look for Zoom and Up. But we'd like to commend the rest of the apps. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job just keeping the apps up. So hopefully they'll be able to make some of these changes and make the apps better so that everyone can be able to enjoy. So thank you, Saruni, thank you, Dennis, thank you, Mimi, for helping me out with this project, and thank you to you for watching till the end. This is Anfani signing off.